Live in high definition, taking action, getting results. This is News Channel 3 at 5.
A man, police say, shot at his family last night, killed in the crossfire. Officers say they were forced to open fire when the suspect turned his gun on them.
Thieves in Hampton used a stolen car to smash through the front of a pawn shop. Inside, they stole jewelry and guns, and now residents are fearing more illegal weapons are out on their streets.
I have a lot of faith in my lawyers and in the justice system to get this right. Thank you.
How encouraged were you by the skepticism?
Bob McDonnell's last stand, the former Virginia governor's final push at the Supreme Court to stay out of prison. Welcome to News Channel 3 at 5. I'm Kurt Williams.
I'm Barbara Ciara. Supreme Court justices challenged the prosecution in the corruption case of former Governor Bob McDonnell.
Our News 3 crew traveled to D.C. last night, and our Brendan Ponton was inside the courtroom when the justices heard the case.
The big question today, where is the line? And did the former governor cross it? And several justices inside the courtroom today were questioning the prosecution's argument.
I have a lot of faith in my lawyers and in the justice system.
Bob McDonnell says he's relying on his faith as he tries to avoid going to prison. The former Virginia governor's appeal before the Supreme Court is his last chance.
This has obviously been a personal challenge, but I know the justice system will get this right.
Today, several justices seem skeptical about the prosecution's case, including Justice Stephen Breyer. He says he's worried the case could allow, quote, overzealous prosecutors to go after government officials. McDonnell didn't have much to say about today's developments.
That's really a matter for them, and I'll await their decision.
McDonnell was convicted in 2014. He is accused of accepting more than $170,000 in loans and gifts in exchange for promoting a wealthy businessman's company. Prosecutors say he was corrupt. His team says these were routine parts of his job.
And I want to say, as I've said for the last 39 months, that never during any time in my 38 years of public service have I ever done anything that would abuse the powers of my office.
The Supreme Court has an empty seat, and a 4-4 tie would mean the conviction stands.
Thank you very much.
In the meantime, the former governor remains out of prison. We're expecting a decision in the case in June. At the U.S. Supreme Court in Washington, I'm Brendan Ponton, News 3.